First off, there's a significant difference between sea level tuning and when we come up to here. So, the air's obviously a lot thinner. So if you look at a box of air, so to speak, up here there's no pressure. We don't have any atmospheric pressure, and when it's hot, it's just a very thin box of air. So it makes it difficult for us to run these engines. So we compensate with the supercharger, we compensate with compression, and we compensate with some ignition timing and whatever else we can, but we still have to keep it within its working realm. So if we push, for example, if we push the supercharger too hard, the characteristic of the supercharger is to pump air out the front. We could then sort of overtax our front cylinders and weaken our rear ones, which will mess up the distribution. So there's only so far we can go. So with that being said, that means you're not going to see, in cool track conditions, you won't see 60s here. But, superchargers have gotten better and some other pieces have gotten better to where, 4 years ago it was unheard of to run a 70 here, but, obviously we're doing it now. So, that gap is slowly sort of diminishing between sea level and up here, but, there's still going to be some difference between sea level running, because obviously those enhancements we've got here will then parlay into sea level performance. But we do what we can and we do our best.